Okay guys, this is an old-fashioned dessert. This is homemade bread pudding. You guys are gonna trip out. I made this with leftover hamburger and hot dog buns from the holiday. Smells delicious. There it is. If you guys want to see how to make this using leftover hamburger and hot dog buns or any bread you have on hand, I've tweaked traditional recipes. Keep watching. Okay, here are the ingredients for bread pudding. I'm going to use an 8x8. Normally this recipe calls for 5 cups of bread. I'm using hamburger and hot dog buns that were left over from the holiday. It's actually 1 hamburger bun and 3 hot dog buns. But I'm going to do the traditional custard recipe, which is 2 cups of milk, whole milk, and 3 eggs. And if I don't need it all, I don't need it all. I'm going to add some vanilla. I've got vanilla paste, vanilla bean, and some vanilla extract, depending on which one I pick up. I got some cinnamon. I've got a cup of white sugar. I got a 1/4 cup of packed light brown sugar. I'm going to get everything set up. My oven is set at 350 degrees. This comes together in under 1 hour. Like I said, I wanted to use up these hot dog buns and not waste them. My channel is about quick, fast, easy meals for people who don't want to cook, don't like to cook, don't know how to cook, and I like to repurpose food. Oh yeah, and I'm going to put some butter in there too. I'm going to melt that butter in the microwave. I'll show you the technique I'm using. A couple things I've changed from traditional recipes. So let me get everything set up. Let's get cooking. First thing I'm going to do is spray my pan with some non-stick cooking spray. You can butter it, but I'm a fan of non-stick cooking spray because I know, I'm almost out, that it won't stick. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is start tearing up my hamburger and hot dog buns. I'm just going to break them apart with my hands. This is the crucial part because you want the custard to be able to soak in to all the bread. And I let it set out overnight in the bag open so it would dry out a little bit and wouldn't be gummy. Okay, so I've got that all broken up, and as you see, it's not 5 cups because it didn't come nowhere near the top of the pan. Okay, I've melted 4 tablespoons of butter in the microwave, and just so this will be nice and buttery, I'm going to pour the butter on first. Okay, now to make the custard, I'm going to start with 2 cups of milk. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And I like my stuff very sweet, so normally a recipe calls for 3/4 cup of sugar, but I'm doing a cup of white and a 1/4 cup of the light brown sugar. I'm going to add some vanilla bean paste to that to give it some flavor. I'm just kind of eyeballing this, guys. I'm going to use a lot of cinnamon. Three eggs. Get this all mixed together. Okay, got that all mixed up. Bread pudding is a very old-fashioned dessert people made in the South. And when they didn't have a lot of money, they wanted something sweet. You can use leftover stale bread. So I'm just going to pour this over the top. I may or may not use it all, because like I said, I do not have 5 cups of stale bread. Sourdough, brioche is the best, but I just wanted to use up these buns. Now the crucial part is letting this soak. So I'm just going to mash this down, make sure everything is submerged. This needs to soak for a minimum of 20 minutes, but I'm going to go 30 to 45 because that gives you your texture of your bread pudding, is the soaking. You want all this bread to absorb all this goodness, and it gives you your delicious flavor. Okay, meet you back 30 minutes. Okay, this has been soaking for about 30 minutes. As you see, it has absorbed most of the custard. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven, 350 degrees. Start watching it about 35 to 45 minutes because everybody's oven is a little different. Okay guys, I just took it out of the oven. You see how much it's puffed up. It really has risen quite a bit, and it's nice and soft. And just to show you that it's perfectly cooked, inserting a knife inside the center, see it comes out nice and clean. And I changed my mind. Normally you can just melt some butter and some vanilla and pour it on top, and it would be perfect. You don't have to, but that's one option. But I decided to change it up a little bit. I'm keep it 100 with you. I'm going to use some powdered sugar, and I'm just going to eyeball this and put some powdered sugar in a bowl. And I have leftover whipping cream. I'm not using milk. You know, my channel is all about quick, fast, and easy and how to repurpose things. And it's not enough whipping cream to do anything with. So I'm going to add some whipping cream to this and stir this up and put this on top of the bread pudding. It gives it a definite extra sweetness. So you just mix this up together and get it the consistency you like. See, it's nice and smooth, and I like it kind of thick. So now I'm just going to pour it on top and just drizzle it all across the top of the bread pudding. I think it makes it super delicious. And like I said, if you don't want to do this, just melt some butter with some vanilla in the microwave and pour that on top. And this is perfect with ice cream or any dessert. I think the funny thing is that I made it with a hot dog and a hamburger bun because I didn't want to waste the bread. And you know, my channel is all about quick, fast, and easy meals, and you know, trying to keep everything quick and not waste any food, and show you guys how to repurpose and make things. So this is it, nice and gooey and delicious. My house smells wonderful. You can really smell the vanilla and you can smell the butter. So let me get everything set up and tell you guys my joke. A man is sleeping with a married woman when they suddenly hear the front door slam. "It's my husband. Hide in the bathroom," says the woman frantically. The man runs into the bathroom just as the husband enters the bedroom. "Honey, why are you naked?" he asks. "I was waiting for you, dear," she says. The husband walks into the bathroom, sees a naked man standing there, poking the ceiling with the toilet plunger. "Who the hell are you?" the husband yells. "I'm the moth exterminator," said the naked man. "Why the hell are you naked?" shouts the husband. The naked man looks down, jumps back in shock, and yells, "Those sneaky bastards." I guess like the moths ate his clothes while he was in there. But thought you guys might enjoy that joke. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Know that I answer every comment, question. I appreciate all comments. Bad constructive criticism, bad. Tell me how I can fix things, make it better. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch my videos. You guys know me, work full time. I'm always trying to cut corners, cut costs, and get out of the kitchen as quick as possible, because technically I know it sounds absurd to have a cooking channel. I really don't like to cook, but I do love, and live for food. I love to eat. But I think this is delicious. You can add raisins to this. Some people put raisins in their bread pudding, or anything you want, maybe coconut. My husband loves bread pudding, so I made this for him, and it's nothing really too sweet for us. We're sweet eaters. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let you know that I made this recipe because I had leftover hamburger and hot dog buns from the holiday and didn't want to waste them, and give you guys a update on an old recipe to make for dessert with just pantry staples. So love you guys. God bless. I hope to see you guys on the next one.